My name is Sajab Evan Cyprian, and I'm a sports writer at the Touchline Sports. Uganda, a selected team from Uganda will be leaving Uganda to go to Rwanda, where they'll be participating in an emerging sides tournament. Tournament will be having Zimbabwe emerging team, Rwanda Select, Rwanda A, then also taking, and Uganda also taking there an A side. But I'm here briefly to talk about the Ugandan A side, how it has been selected, what we do need to know about the team. But this team will be captained by Rogers Mukasa. Papa Galiwango. Rogers Mukasa is one of the players who have played for the Cricket Cranes in a couple of years. He even captained the team around 2017-18. Rogers Mukasa was the captain of the team. But he has been struggling with the batting in the recent couple of tournaments. So he was not part of the team which played for Uganda in the Challenge League B tournament, which was recently concluded here in Kampala. But Rogers Mukasa coming back to the team, he will be the captain of the side. Very, very good man. He's an experienced player, and his leadership skills are very, very vital for the team as they go to look for glory in Rwanda. Then also in the team, we have players like Simon Sesazi. Simon Sesazi is one of the top order batters for Team Uganda, an opening batter to be particular. But he was also not part of the Challenge League B team. But Simon Sesazi is one of the players who possess the skill and the technique. So having him go with this team will really put a boost. Okay, he was also struggling with the runs a bit, but then having him back on the team, on the A team, will really put for him a stage of performing. One of the problems we always face here in Uganda is every time they drop a player from the team, we always come around and tell players how they don't like them. Yet this is not really the case, because we've seen recently in a test match between Pakistan and England, Babazam played the fastest between England and Pakistan lost. When he was dropped out, Babazam went on. When he was dropped out of the team, Pakistan went on and won the two remaining test matches. So the question could be, was Babazam the problem? The answer may be yes or no, but then the selectors of the teams always have reasons as to why they are doing these changes. But I believe Simon Sisters wasn't part of the Challenge B tournament because maybe they were trying to create room at the top, putting either Raghav Dawani or giving Shudip Mangera the new additions for the Cricket Cranes chance to bat. But we see that now Simon Sisters has an opportunity to go and fight for his name, because we saw that in the series, in the warm-up series between Uganda and Italy, Simon Sesazi had consistently started getting runs. He was getting over 35 runs in all of these games, meaning he is now in fine form. So when the team goes to Rwanda, he will be one of the players that will be maybe scoring runs, make sure that he comes and fight for his spot again. We see under 19 players being also part of the team. Musa Majid Ramadhan, who was the opening bowler for Team Uganda in Tanzania, is part of the team. Anas Beg, top order batter for the team which played in the World Cup qualifiers in Tanzania, also being part of the team. Then Christopher Chidega missed that World Cup qualifier because of back injury, is also part of the team. But Christopher Chidega, one of the all-rounders that you would really love to see in the team. Then we see players like Siraje Subuga, who got his debut last year for the Cricket Cranes in Kenya. He will be making part of this team. Calvin Watua, who has had a good season in Zimbabwe, will also be part of this team. Wabose Stephen also being part of the team. But then we see people like Joseph Baguma, who was a reserve in the Challenge League B tournament, and Pascal Murungi, who was part of the Challenge League B squad, the final 14, but unfortunately did not have enough playing time. But now this tournament will give him an opportunity to step up and he makes sure that he plays for his name. So when you look at this team, it's quite a balanced team. And I think it's one of the things that have been lacking here in Uganda, because what has always been happening in Uganda, you're either on the under 19 or on the senior team, but having an A side means that you have a wider range of options to select from if you're going to select your national team. Because we've lost some good players, in my opinion, because we never had that bit of continuity. When you look at players like Bakunz Derek, Lawrence Sepija, these were very, very fine players that could have maybe represented the national team. But then these players who have been given opportunity to go to Rwanda, they also have that feel that we are going to represent our country, look, and it sets for them a very good opportunity and also gives the coach options of selecting in. Yeah, but for us, we wish the team all the best as it goes to Rwanda, and we will be rallying behind them.